Today we're taking a look at how I went from this to this using Death Grip's Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher, just like the others, comes in a 1 ounce tin. It has a half turn lid on it to get to the product inside. It also comes with a Bone Crusher pick as well as a scan code on the inside of the lid so that you can learn how to apply this wax if you don't already know how. Which I think is definitely a help for those people that may be new to mustache waxes, as well as you don't see that on any other wax company with information on the inside of the lid. Now the scent of this wax is a natural scent as it has natural ingredients in it, consisting of just beeswax, pine rosin, lanolin, jojoba oil, shea butter, and some coconut oil as well. Now, of course, you apply this like you would any other wax by removing a little from the tin, rubbing it in your fingers, and then starting from the inside of your mustache out. As I apply this wax, I am not using any external heat source like a blow dryer to show you that it can be done without it. However, if you wish, you of course can warm up your wax, your fingers, or your mustache. Now, Vintage Grooming, who makes the Death Grip line of waxes, says that the Bone Crusher is on part of the same hold as the Death Grip wax is. And they say that the difference is that the Death Grip wax is an extra strong, extra tacky hold, while the Bone Crusher is an extra strong, extra firm hold. Now you might be wondering, well, why would they make it? Well, because of the texture. Some people, and I've had people mention this to me personally in the past, that they don't like the tackiness of the Death Grip wax, but they loved the hold of it. So therefore they went ahead and made the Bone Crusher more of a typical mustache wax so that you could get that extra strong hold with the texture that you like. My experience over the last 30 days of using Death Grip's Bone Crusher wax has been a really good one, which is really no surprise to me because Death Grip does really good waxes and they do them really well. However, I do have to say, personally, I think the Bone Crusher is in between the Death Grip and the Sudden Death line of products. Mainly because I don't think that the Bone Crusher holds up quite as well as the Death Grip does. But I will tell you that if you haven't used as many waxes as I have, you're probably not going to tell a difference. It stays pliable and it stays soft throughout the day. Now, when I was applying this wax, I did notice that it is definitely easier to apply using an external heat source. And the reason why is because this stuff gets sticky, not tacky, it gets sticky when you are messing with it. And if you mess with it a little bit too much, or you put just a little bit too much wax on, or not quite enough wax, you end up actually pulling hairs away because your fingers are sticky. So using a blow dryer to warm up your fingers a little bit, or the wax itself while it's on the mustache, definitely gave a big help to being able to style the mustache the way that I wanted. Now, who do I think that the Bone Crusher wax is meant for? It's meant for anybody that has a long handlebar or a handlebar that really needs some styling to it. If you've got a shorter handlebar, I don't think that you're gonna necessarily need this unless if your hairs are really wild. It's also for the person that may not necessarily like the texture of the Death Grip wax, but want something that holds just about as well, or as well as it does. Bone Crusher wax will definitely fill that area for you. Now, do I think that it's worth your money? Coming in around the same price as the other 3 mustache waxes by Death Grip, I don't see how you could really go wrong with Bone Crusher. I want to know down in the comment section, what are your thoughts on the tacky versus the waxy texture of mustache waxes. Now, I've referenced Death Grip quite a bit in this review, and if you don't know about it, go ahead and check out this video up here to learn more. Down below, it's going to be a video that you may enjoy as well. As always, until next time, you have a good one.